welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. With DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said, and
sure is, thanks, DA. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Junior in at the small forward position. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. One, you're trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise-caliber players, but you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
Well said. The Nuggets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Well, hard work pays off, and there might not be a better example if you look that up in the dictionary. There could very well be a picture of Paul Millsap. He's made himself into a star in the NBA.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And here are the Mavericks now. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet. Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Floats it up for Junior. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And that one's good by Porter.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Pass to Junior. Banked in off the glass.
Some players don't like to attack the interior. Not the case with Junior. He'll attack anywhere he sees an opening.
Here's Murray, and he gets it to go.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Here's Jokic. Porzingis with the block.
You can see Porzingis taking some pride right now on the defensive end of the floor, taking care of the shooter with his long wingspan that time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic with it. 20 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Mavericks trailed by 7.
And a story about Jamal Murray. He was doing 2-a-days for Team Canada, and the coach wanted him to rest, you know, so he confiscates his sneakers, came back and found him working out barefoot.
Well, they might want to check his web browser because I believe he did a search for lock picks because they put bars on the door to keep him out of the gym, and he still might try to find a way in.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Jokic with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Enjoy the aggressive play from Millsap on that possession there to draw contact on the play.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in.
You dig down deep at some of the numbers. Jokic is a much better defender than what he gets credit for. I think we always think about athleticism around rim protection, but sometimes it's just about size and smarts, and he has that.
Porzingis passes to Park. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing, and that misses badly. Air ball. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Porter's got 7 points. And Jokic likes physical play. Brent, he embraces the contact.
Well, you look at his physique, and I think he can absorb a lot of what it is that comes his way. But he's comfortable wrestling. He's got brothers. He knows what that's like. And he also loves to mess around with those press conference microphones, as we've seen.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. There's the pass to Jokic. Pass to Harris. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And the dunk by Doncic.
Pretty unselfish play there, right? Porzingis finding the open man, and he's more and more comfortable and more aware of everything going on around him.
Harris outside. Stolen by Brunson. And it's the Mavericks on the break. The 3 for Doncic. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Passes it to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. They can't stop the run with that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. To the inside. And Junior throws it down.
Simple. The pass, the slam, and that's a work of art for Junior.
Murray with the bounce pass. Brunson against Jokic. Back to Murray. Porter outside. No good on the shot. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Porzingis passes to Doncic. Here's Park. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Ball's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Will Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Gary Harris. Barton finds Murray. Clock at 4. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Junior the pass to Porzingis. Good defense by Jokic.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Now here's Barton. He's guarded by Park. And Jokic wide open. He shoots the good-looking shot from the wing.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Dallas.
Down low, here's Junior. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Morris passes to Jokic. Back to Morris. The Mavericks leading. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Paul's running. Now the pass to Porzingis. Good defense by Jokic. Denver's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Millsap misses. Now the Mavericks with it. Here's Ball. That That shot off. Good defense by Jokic. Denver shooting just 35% to start the game. He dishes it to Morris. Back to Jokic. Shoots over ball. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Love the floor spacing with this offense because Jokic at the center can move the ball just about anywhere you want. Now he's attacking the paint.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Morris against Doncic. The open shot, Jokic. Mavericks with the rebound. To the paint, here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Dwight Powell. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Denver has possession. Bull the pass to Barton. The Nuggets with another miss. Dallas leading by 4. Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Right wing. Dallas moving the ball around. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And you can only admire the grit that Junior plays with. He's not afraid of a little contact.
If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
Now, here's Junior. Barton defending. Here's Junior. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Parks got 21.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Now, here's Barton. He's covered closely.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
A minute 50 left to play in the first. Out to the wing. A shot by Hampton with no one around. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks leading by 6. Junior the pass to Cauley Stein. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I just think he was completely focused there of making his way through contact to score the ball.
A different look for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Doncic. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Ball. The Nuggets trail by 9. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. .127 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Barton. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Think about the 40th pick back in 2012. Will Barton languished on the bench in Portland for his first 2 seasons, actually 2.5. And then that trade to Denver, boy, that jump started everything.
And with the Nuggets, Barton becoming an immediate contributor. And Brent, in recent seasons, their starter at the small forward.
Yeah, he's an interesting player. He's a slender and slightly built player, but excellent at getting out there and rebounding, a tremendous runner at the wing position to play in transition, and that wingspan certainly helps out in a lot of plays, both offensively and defensively.
Inside, Hardaway. Rebound by the Nuggets.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And the foul called on Junior. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. This is his first trip to the line. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. We've got Ball. Powell is out there with Junior. And there's Porzingis. And it's Doncic in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Spurs, got the job done. He scored 45 points and throughout the game took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
The drive by Jokic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What's Jokic, like 6'10" out there? Not many defenders are going to be able to match up with that kind of size.
Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big man. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
Now Murray. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Milwaukee. Millsap up top, passes it to Barton, shoots. That's good, and it's Millsap with the assist. Barton's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Will Barton catches the ball, a great job of squaring up, and the defense better be aware of him there.
To the middle, and Junior throws it down.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there, lack of communication on the backside.
Jokic against Ball. And the wide open shot from Morris. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Junior might feel like a senior right now. The confidence just growing.
And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Here's Jokic, and it's Denver scoring again.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Outside, Ball. Over to the left wing. Dallas moving it around. Yep, that one goes. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Now, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well, to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Nuggets trail. Morris passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. A three from Morris. But they'll get another chance. And Millsap slips it in.
Just competing right now. Millsap wanting to make the most out of that possession.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Inside. And Junior throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Ball against Morris. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. And Denver also making a switch. Bowl, he's checked in for Paul Millsap. Doncic feeling it out. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And that's an emphatic dunk coming from Junior.
The Nuggets shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter. Jokic kicks to Barton. 52 seconds left here in the second. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Junior. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
6'6", 175. That's one wily athlete. Will Barton, tough to guard, given his height and his speed.
Pass to Junior. He's looking for Kleber and finds him. And there's the pass to Park. And Junior throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Morris dishes to Murray. Here's Bull. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
And here are the Mavericks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Morris outside. Here's Jokic. Nice D from Porzingis.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for Dallas. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Fires, high post. They get the rebound. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Millsap.
Even though Millsap draws the contact there, he does an incredible job forcing that one through the hoop.
Passes it to Junior. to Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Brunson, good.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Harris outside. On the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Murray, no good.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Harris inside. Brunson covering.
Yeah, you're going to have to guard Gary Harris from the mid-range there.
Mavericks leading by 6. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Porzingis passes to Brunson. Now here's Junior. Guarded by Porter. Brunson with it. Basket good. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Porter kicks to Murray. The pass to Jokic. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Porter in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Passes to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Murray. Outside Porter. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Brunson against Murray. Brunson the pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Denver calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Jokic, and it's good from the elbow. Jokic has got 15.
Man, Jokic is making all kinds of plays here tonight. Very aggressive on the offensive end.
Richardson outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Nuggets trail by 7. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Here's Murray. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Jokic passes to Hampton, and stolen by Cauley Stein. Pushing it up. Junior with it, picked up by Harris.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Jokic inside, defended by Park. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Jokic. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And it's Junior missing.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think.
Free throw good. Porter.
There's been a lot of talk about Michael Porter Jr. and the way that he plays and how athletic he is. How's he doing that on the vegan diet? For some, it works well.
Park. Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Jokic kicks to Hampton. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Paul Millsap's checked in for the Nuggets.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
The Nuggets trail by 11 to the paint, and Millsap slots it in.
Well, at 6'8", Millsap is still a threat to get up in the air and get those down.
To the inside. Here's Junior. Pass to Porzingis. He feeds it to Junior. 3 seconds left. No good that time. And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. All out there with Doncic. And it's Junior in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Millsap against Doncic. Park passes to Kleba. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Harris. One-on-one here. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Mavericks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. And the pass to Jokic over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Hart. And it's off from 3-point range. The Nuggets trail by 7. Right side Millsap. Jokic against Doncic. Porter in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist here tonight. Dallas leading by 4. Pass to Junior. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Harris outside. Down low. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
Just continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Passes it to Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 4. Morris outside. Clock at 6. And Morris throws it down.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Harris pulls one out of his bag of tricks. He took it right at him and gets to the free throw line.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And after establishing himself as a key player in Denver, Gary Harris has played, trailing off the last couple seasons. Greg, what's your read there?
I really feel like, Kevin, injuries have played a part, an extended cold streak, but the Nuggets didn't lose faith. He helped build their success over the years, and they consider him a key piece moving forward as well.
Inside, Hart. And another one!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And here is Morris. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that back.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Free throw good, Junior.
Well, one thing you know about Junior is while he's on the floor, he's going to play with his father in mind. He was a very good player, but Junior trying to honor his late father's legacy every time he laces him up.
Denver making a switch here. Murray's checked in. With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
That's a tricky little move there as Murray found a little bit of space and then got that floater off.
To the inside, and Junior throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. The Nuggets trail by 4. On the wing, Harris, guarded by Doncic. Harris kicks to Jokic. Stolen by Brunson. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, that's great D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
That one falls for Brunson. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Back to Murray. Porter in the corner. The shot that time, not on target. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Brunson. And it's Harris with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 7.
Man, I didn't know he could get up like that.
Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. To the middle. Parks' shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Brunson. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Porter. Jokic with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Porter's running. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of two straight at home. Brunson the pass to Junior. Dallas moving the ball around. Count it. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Here's Murray. The teardrop falls in. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
To the paint, got a piece of it. Porter with the steal. Harris drives in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Gary Harris knifing inside, taking it strong, and earning the foul that time.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Luka Doncic. That one drops. He ties it up.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Junior. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Harris outside. The pass to Jokic. Millsap trying to get open. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Millsap's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Wow, can't lose Millsap on the boards, and surprisingly up quick for a finish on the offensive glass.
Hart. And Junior throws it down.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting in this game 45%. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Dallas calls timeout.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Here's Harris. Jokic finds Millsap. Nice D from Porzingis. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And Gary Harris is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Park. Kleba inside. Millsap on him. And Junior throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Nuggets trail. Murray surveying the D. Outside Porter. Millsap kicks to Harris. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Passes it to Park. Back to Brunson. At the elbow, it's Junior. And good! He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Harris outside. Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Richardson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Shoots off the step back. And there's Murray on the assist by Harris. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half. Brunson against Murray. Here's Park. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Porter. Knocked away. Here's Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
Man, once Millsap gets the ball in his hands, everyone in the building knowing he was going to take and make that shot.
Dallas calls timeout.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
In the pass to Park. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And the foul called on Junior. That will be foul number 5 on him. Outside, Porter. Murray outside. Here's Jokic.
Outstanding reach from Porzingis. He's affecting the shots now with the length.
And it's Jokic missing. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Down low, Park. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Millsap picks one up. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. The pass to Jokic. Porzingis with the block. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Park passes to Porzingis, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
That's a huge confidence boost right there for Kristaps Porzingis. He's proving he's got what it takes in those moments.
Here's Murray. And no good, trying to use the glass. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Richardson, no luck. Denver's gone 1-2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Puts it up. Here's Jokic. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Brunson the pass to Park. Back to Brunson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Millsap grabs the miss. And here's Denver.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Doncic is checked in for Dallas. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter, and they can add to your lead.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Porter. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's brightest. Porter outstanding at taking over here in the clutch. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Porter kicks to Harris. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Off target with his 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Here's Hampton. Here's Dozier. And another miss by Denver. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.